Hey y'all, so I'm pretty sure this is the first non-Funko video I've had in front of the camera. But we are going to be talking a little bit about Funko, I just don't have anything to show. But I got a couple things in the middle of the day and I wanted to go ahead and share them with you guys. By the way, I don't know if I've said it in a video yet or not. If you guys notice how the background keeps like changing angles just slightly, the back door is literally right there. So I'm having to take down the camera and the lights and everything every single time and set it up again. So if you're wondering why the camera angle switches every so often, that's why. So it's still the same background, but just a little bit different every time. Hopefully that doesn't make any of you crazy. So the first thing I got was actually from Tokidoki. I've already opened the box. Now, I just want to say this real quick. So in here are unicornos. I'm pretty sure both, I know Wonder Woman is uploaded already. I'm pretty sure Superman's going to be uploaded too by the time this video comes up. See how I repaint this? So these are the blind bag figures. Those are the blind bag figures. And if you get those blind bag figures, on the side of the box it'll say, "This is not a toy, it's collectible art." And I've collected those things for years, but honestly I've never been to Tokidoki's website, at least not thoroughly. I didn't, look through it completely. Went on there to get this stuff, this thing, and guess what the unicornos are listed under? Toys. They're not even following their own advice. I don't get it. Let me zoom that down a little bit. But whatever. I call them a toy. Apparently they call them a toy, even though they don't want to call them a toy. They're toys. Just be aware that their horns can be a little sharp and don't put them around little kids. Okay, so this is June. And June is Pride Month. And I just, really quick before I get into this, for anyone in the community and outside the LGBTQ community, this month isn't so much about saying, yay, we're gay. It's about saying, yay, we can say we're gay. And I just wanted to point that out real quick. There were a lot of people whose lives were cut short or diminished greatly in the past because they couldn't be who they were. And it's not a perfect world still today, but it's a little bit better. So that's why this month exists. And okay, there's the receipt. So Tokidoki took advantage of Gay Pride Month, and oh, I got a sticker. And they made unicorno that looks like the pride flags, and they're really, really cool. So these are the regular sized ones, same size as the blind bag ones. But there is a bigger version of this one, like a 5-inch thing. So if you guys want to go check them out, they're still on sale, and they're sealed up. I'm gonna take them out real quick just to show you guys. I'm gonna put them back in the box though. By the way, here's the back. If you guys want to pause and read this stuff, feel free to. Hopefully I'll focus for you. If not, I'm sorry. But I was very, very happy when I saw these. I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. And I honestly don't really have that much Pride stuff. I have this thing. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I made my own little Pride flag out of Baymaxes. But I don't really have that much stuff. And so when these came out, I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect for me. Because I don't just paint these things, I do collect them. And oh my gosh, this is so hard to get out. One thing about Tokidoki, if you guys didn't know, they really do take pride in their packaging. You can see a rainbow in the back of this thing too. So there is a lot of pride coming into their packaging, not just the unicorns. So here is the first one. I don't know if these guys have names. I know all the blind bag ones do. I don't know if these ones do or not. But this is the one, like I said, it has a different version of it where it's 5 inches, so it is a bit bigger. And then we have this one that's just a total flag with a gold horn with the equal sign on the cheeks. This one's my favorite. If they had this one in the big 5-inch one, I probably would have just got that one. This one was $20 with $5 shipping. The other one was $25 with $5 shipping, so. Or at least I imagine the other one had $5 shipping to it still. I know this one did. But they're still available on their website, to my knowledge. So if you guys want to go check them out, please do. They're awesome. I'll probably have to try and find a place to put it. And they'll just go right there for now. So this next thing, oops, I forgot I already cut around it. So this thing, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but these fairies over here, Nightmare Before Christmas fairies. They're from the Hamilton collection, and I've been getting them for a while now. And this is the last one that I'm getting. It's not the last one they made. They're gonna make. I'm pretty sure they're still making the mayor, the clown, and a couple of the background characters. Up here, I'll probably do a review on them eventually, not today. But we have Jack, Sally, Oogie Boogie, and Zero. And here we have down here, I'm going to show you guys these ones. Lock and Shock, and we have Barrel. And these are all limited edition. Let me see if I can. Let's get the fairy out first. They do come with certificates of authenticity, that's why I was trying to get out first. But here is the fairy. So they're all pretty much painted to look similar to the character. And they all have that little doll that they're holding. They're very, very cute. You can see her wings have bones and stuff on them to mimic the skeleton that Beryl is. The back is just pretty much blank. So when I first got these ones, it started with these, and I knew all 4 of these plus the base was coming out. And then after I got those in the mail, I was figured, okay, that's over. I got them all. And then, lo and behold, Lock came in the mail. Was it Lock or Shock that came first? I want to say it was Lock. And I was like, oh, there's more to these. And so after Lock came out, I was like, well, I'm going to have to wait for Shock and Barrel now. And then I'll stop. So as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm actually going to go ahead and cancel it. Real quick, here is Lock. Now, the only thing I don't like about these, you can see their wings are pretty much just stickers, and hers is coming off, but what can you do? They are just super, super pretty. I love them. I love fairies. I love mythical stuff, fantasy stuff, and I love Nightmare Before Christmas, so this was a perfect combination for me. They are expensive. They are made of porcelain. They are heavy. They are expensive. I want to say they're like $40 each, so yeah. That's why I was just going to keep it to those ones, but I was like, I gotta have them. I gotta have all the trick-or-treaters now that I have the one. And this is the second base that came. This one, you can kind of see that little twirly thing that Jack stands on when he's singing. So this is the house here. And I think this one's, yeah, this one's limited edition too. So the base is number 1,715. I do not know how many. But it says they only made them for 95 days. I don't know how many they made in those 95 days. But they are very, very cute. And I absolutely love them. Like I said, I love fairies, I love myths, so that is perfect. They probably won't go up here. I don't have the room for them. But they will go over there on my other shelf. You know, if I moved everything over there, I'd probably have to go ahead and put down the lighting, but I wouldn't have to put down the camera. Or at least where I put the camera, because my camera is my phone. I'm taking my phone out of here. I might do that, I don't know. But this corner seems so much more fun. And it has more Funko on it. So I like this one better. I don't know yet. Real quick, why don't I just go ahead and show you guys the others. So there's Sally. Hers has just patterns on it, like her dress, her wings. Very, very cute. I'll just line them up here for now. Here is Oogie Boogie. Her wings has the dice on them. And the wings are all carved a little bit differently too, and I really like that. I think it's so cute how they're all holding little stuffies. And she has the dice on her dress too. You guys didn't know. Oh, wait, they all have the numbers on the bottom. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, so they all say 95 casting days, so they were made for 95 days. Sally is 500, or not 500, 5,945. Oogie Boogie, 3,789. None of these are low number. I never got number 1 or 2 or whatever. Barrel, this way I don't have to get out the thingy. I promise you the COA is down there, but now I don't have to take it out since I remember the bottom of it. 1,668, and okay, for some reason Barrel is the only one with color on the bottom. I don't know. Lock, or Shock here, is 1,586. I don't know if you guys even care about this, but I'm telling you anyway. Just so you know. Lock is 2,806. I'm not getting the base down, it's too heavy. Here's Jack. Jack was the first one that came out, and then Sally, and then I forget which order the others came out. But you can see her little hair doohickeys and then the spider webs on her wings. She is number 1,191, it looks like. And then last but not least, Zero, everyone's favorite. Now, I really like her wings because they're reminiscent of Sally's. They have Sally's dress on them, and I don't know if you guys can tell. You might be able to tell there's, yeah, you can just see them a little bit there. There's pumpkins on the outer edge, just like his nose, so that's very cute. So, and she has the pumpkins as pigtail holders. So they're all very, very adorable. I ran out of room on the table, so I'm having to put her back. They're all very, very adorable, and like I said, they're just expensive, and that's why I'm having to stop before they make the others. But I did see that they were making Mayor and the Clown, and I think a couple others. I'm not sure, but that's all the main characters to me. I know the Mayor was kind of a main character too, but I didn't really like him very much. Okay, so real quick, I said I was going to talk about Funko. So, it's that time of the year again. All of us love it. It's Christmas to us Funko collectors. It's SDCC. And I don't know what Funko's doing with the waves, but last year, okay, so the year before last was the first time I was really into SDCC. I've been in collecting for a little while, but that was the first time I went, you know, full on into collection mode for 2016. You know, I actually went out during SDCC and shopped. So that time they put out different waves, and they said, okay, here's one DC comic character, here's one Disney character, here's one Star Wars character, and they just made random waves like that. And it was like every other day. Last year they separated the waves into groups. They said, okay, here's the Disney stuff, here's the DC stuff, here's the Marvel stuff. They all had their own separate waves, and they all had their own separate days. I want to say it was every Monday and Wednesday they put them out. This year, they started with the anime, and that was all they did for that day. And then the next day, we got Star Wars, DC Comics, and a director, Pop, the very next day. And I don't really get why they're doing it that way. I liked it better last year when they spread it out a little bit more and stuff, and I'm hoping it's not all the DC comic stuff we get, because what we saw was really nice, but not as nice as it could have been to me. I am going to put out a more detailed video after all the waves have been announced, but right now I just want to talk about the stuff that I like. So out of the anime, I'm not hugely into anime, but I am a huge Sailor Moon fan, so I definitely want Black Lady. Definitely want Black Lady, and I did see today that there is a placeholder for her in Hot Topics website. It's another thing they're doing weird. They always say, we're not going to announce where they're being shared till the day before the con, and then everyone's like, you know we can see it online, right? It's like they forget that part. that part. Last year they did a little bit better in hiding it. I don't think it was in the system, but there were people at, you know, as they were getting the inventory in, there were people at Hot Topic and GameStop posting the boxes like, we got this one. But this year they're like, they don't even care. Let's just put it in the systems and have them know about it. But it is going to be in Hot Topic thus far, it seems. So that's very, very good. I'll definitely be able to get my hands on it. As for DC Comics, definitely getting that Red Hood. Definitely getting that Red Hood. I absolutely love Red Hood and the Outlaws, the comic book that's out now. I absolutely love it. I really want them to make an Artemis and a Bizarro to match. I know we have Bizarro already, but if this is a bit of a spoiler if you guys don't read the comic, but there's a story arc currently where Bizarro gets smart. And so he looks a little bit differently and he's got glasses and stuff, so I really want a pop like that to reminisce that. In fact, when they said they were making a 3-pack, I was kind of hoping that's what they were going to be, those 3, but we got one of them, so I'm happy with that. And apparently that one's going to be in GameStop thus far, so good. I'll be able to get it. Another one is Killer Moth for the Teen Titan Go series. I'll probably go ahead and get that one just so. I told you guys before, I don't care about Teen Titans Go, but I care about Teen Titans. And I love that he's holding Silky. That's really cute. So I'll definitely be getting that one. The Flash, not so much. They took the exact same mold from their regular one and they made the feet a little bit transparent. That's it. Yeah, it's one of those things, maybe if I see it, I'll go ahead and grab it, but if I don't, I'm definitely not going to go out of my way to hunt it down. It's just, it's so boring. So boring. Sometimes Funko makes really amazing exclusives, super incredible exclusives, and then they're like, you know what, let's just make this and put an SDCC sticker on it, people will go nuts for it and we can sell it. It doesn't really make any sense, it's nothing too dynamic, but when you put that SDCC sticker on it, sure enough, people are going to go nuts over it. Unless you've been collecting for a little while and, you know. No offense to everyone who wants those. I know if they were making, you know, just slight variations of, you know, Harley or Hot Girl, I'd be going after them too. So if you're a Flash fan and you're going after it, more power to you. I am not like demeaning your preferences. That's just mine. I think they could have done better. I absolutely love the Flash. I would have loved a different pose. When they said, you know, translucent Flash in the beginning, I was like, oh, that's going to be so cool. The mold of it's going to be nice. But no, it's the same mold. So that's what I don't like. And the chrome ones, they're just trying to copy the Batman. They're like, you know what? Everyone's going crazy over these chrome Batmans. Let's try it with Flash. So, and I watched Nerd Therapy's opinion on it, and I agree with them. If they separated them out and said, okay, here's a red one, here's a gold one, here's a silver one, y'all pick which one you want, that would have been something different, you know? I would have definitely gone after that red chrome Flash, without a doubt. I would have gone after it. Right now, if it's one of those things that if I have the opportunity to get it, I probably will. I would just prefer it if it was just the single one where you could choose. I think it would have sold better that way, because there are some people who don't like 3-packs. Because people like their nice, neat organizations. You know, I got a 3-pack up there, I got 2 3-packs sitting right over there, and then I have one buried down here with my 2-packs. So I don't really have a good way to display them all together. And that's other people's problem too with it. So, yeah, if it was 3 separate characters that went together, that would be different. But it's 3 of the exact same pop. Just different colors. And I don't understand the silver. If anyone understands why they made silver, if not, you know, except for just, let's just make silver, please let me know. The red one totally makes sense because that's the color of his costume. And the gold one can be kind of reminiscent of Reverse Flash. Don't know if that's what they were going for, but that's where I'm going with it. But the silver, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But like I said, it's one of those things that if I have the opportunity to get it, I'll probably go ahead and do it. But it's definitely not going to be one I hunt down. So far, the only two I'm going to truly hunt down is Black Lady and Red Hood. That'll be it. Thus far. They have put a couple more out. I'm filming this on Wednesday, the 20th. Yeah, I'm pretty sure today's the 20th. So, yeah. Not too many have come out yet. A lot of them has. I'm waiting for Disney and Marvel. And like I said, hopefully more DC stuff, because that can't be it, right? They have to give us like a rock candy or something. I just want more DC stuff. I just really want more DC stuff. So you guys, please comment below what you think of SDCC so far. Is this your first SDCC? And if so, are you confused as crap about it like I was the first time? I remember in 2014, I think it was 2014, it might have been 15, I walked into Hot Topic on the day of SDCC purely by coincidence. I had no idea that was the day of the con. And I remember I was on the phone with my girlfriend at the time, and I was like, I was looking at the pops because we were both collectors, and I was like, this pop says it's from SDCC. That doesn't make any sense. And she's like, are you sure that's what it says? I'm like, yeah, because we were both new at that time. And we were both like baby collectors. We only had a couple each. So, obviously that's changed. That's definitely changed. But yeah, I was so freaking confused. I was like, why is this C-3PO here with the SDCC sticker on it? And like I said, I pretty much skipped the next year. I got a couple of them from there, but not too many. It wasn't until 2016 that I really started buckling down when it came to SDCC and actually went out hunting for them. So, if you're confused about it, don't worry, you're not alone. All of us felt that way in our first SDCC. It can be really, really crazy, especially when all your friends around you who aren't collectors don't have a clue either. So, but yes, please comment below what you think so far. Which one did you want added? Was there another Sailor Moon character you were wanting more? Another Dragon Ball Z character you wanting more? And what, yeah, just any wave you're looking forward to or any character you're looking forward to. I'm really interested to see. I've told you guys before, I want a maskless Shire Hall. That's what I want the most. And again, RMS and Bizarro, that would be really cool too. Pretty much anything new. Anything truly new for DC Comics I'm totally into. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. All that good YouTube stuff. Check out the Pride stuff on Tokidoki. They're really cool. And I don't know if you can hunt down these fairies still or not. That's up to you to figure out. If you can look them up, please do. It's by the Hamilton Collection. I don't know if I said that. By the Hamilton Collection. You can look it up on their website. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below your favorite SDCC stuff. Bye.